Hello, Miss Grubaugh's class. It's probably a familiar voice. Oh gosh, it's gonna be an interesting video, but basically this is my project on my book. And to give you an idea of what I did, I ended up creating a North Korean work camp onto my own book, or onto Minecraft because in the book, this girl named Mia who was adopted from South Korea is actually taken to North Korea and her dad gets abducted by the North Korean police and ends up in one of these work camps. But also, one of the plot twists of the book is that they find a phone with a bunch of pictures on the phone about the work camp and all like a bunch of pictures of how poorly the work camp villagers were treated and just how poor the living conditions are. So basically what I decided to recreate was the work camp from the book. So alright guys, I'm gonna take y'all on my tour. If this door will work, okay. So if you notice, you walk through this door and it is this place is very heavily barricaded as they don't want anyone escaping. And if you're going along the outsides, you can tell that most of it's been cleared out due to the fact that if is anyone escaping, they are going to be able to see them and they're going to be able to catch them and put them back into the work camp or even sentence them to death. And as you see, we have in our watchtowers, we have the guards making sure everyone does what they're supposed to do. Everyone listens to Kim Jong-un and no one gets out. But anyways, so if we go through these doors, these one-way doors, you come in here and you get to the work camp. As you can see, I don't know, it's a little crowded at the moment, but as you can see, the villagers are actually the workers, and all of these gold armored stands right here are all the guards making sure everything stays nice and tidy around the place. So just an example of how poor the living conditions are. This would be where the villagers would eat. And as you can see, they're majority of the time, they don't even have anything cooked to eat. And they don't have anything to cook this. Like, sometimes even they're served rotten meat like this. Very poor living conditions. And all these villagers are expected to live inside these little barracks with bunk beds and just depressing just bunk beds in here, and they're all expected to live in this one little area. Okay, come on guys. Sorry. Okay, there we go. Okay, and so as we continue through, the whole point of this work camp is to get stuff done basically, right? And so one of them, the main reason of this work camp is this furnace house right here, where they're sentenced to produce all of their goods and all of their necessary needs that they need to basically just produce for the government, because they're completely lone standing and communist government obviously. So I mean, what else are they going to get their stuff from? And most of these villagers are either working in here, producing the metal and refining it, or they are down in the mine trying to mine these for Kim Jong-un. And so if you come back up here, you see this shrine right here. And these shrines are actually supposed to be Kim Jong-un, as he's seen as such a holy figure. Like, he's seen as the Christ figure basically in their religion, or not religion, but as in their country. And so you have these signs that say it's just an example of Kim Jong-un. And then it's reminding the villagers that he's always watching and they always need to make sure they stay straight. But also, part of the thing that goes along with this work camp is the contrast in living between the villagers and the guards. As the guards live in this luxurious house compared to the villagers, being able to read, study their books, or do anything of the sort, sleep, and they have all these nice golden headlamps and stuff. Even with their own North Korean flag at the bottom of the floor, letting them do whatever they want to, essentially, to the prisoners, and they can punish them whenever they want to. No one's gonna care. But, anyways, guys, that concludes my work camp video. I hope y'all enjoyed. Hope y'all's finals testing goes good, and I'm hoping y'all didn't cringe too much. I'll see y'all later.